The idea was we need a Moog player. We really wanted somebody to play the Moog in our band because it's this crazy weird instrument and nobody really knows how to play it anyway.
There's 5 people who know how to play it. One of them invented it. 2 of them are in the rentals and the other 2 are Japanese.
I did that again. I got trapped.
So we convinced this guy before he's out of school to don't take your paying high status job, but come down to Tulsa, which is worse than Columbia, Missouri, live with us, not making any money, play an instrument you've never actually seen in person before. And by the way, now why don't you get a taste of it by not only booking us paying shows so that we can make money, which we won't pay you for, but come on this little tour, which we also will not pay you for. But you can see what it's like, and in the meantime, we need to buy a van. Can we have like 200 bucks?
It needs the flavor. It needs, it needs the Tim Convy flavor.
I'm down.
Because right now the song sounds like a fucking Ludo cover band.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the essential ingredient. Keyboards.
Keyboards, keyboards, keyboards.
Yeah, we need that obnoxious, whiny, electronic hoo-ha that makes this band so fucking special.
Here comes the boss man, got it. Here comes the man right now.
Does he have a side
Here comes
project?
the boss man, got him. Here comes the man right now.
This is the Moog. This is my crappy Alesis that I play live. I play piano and organ parts on. This is a real organ. It's a real piano. And so had the pleasure of playing all of them this week. I'm tuning right now. The Moog, because it is an analog instrument, goes out of tune. It's monophonic as opposed to polyphonic, which means it can only sound one note at a time. So you play whatever note and then the other to manipulate whatever sound you're making with all of these knobs and switches and levers and pulleys and trapdoors and stuff. So you play the note and then you alter the pitch. This is modulation. It's gonna make it do that. And then this is filter, so it's opening and closing which frequencies go through on the sound. Then there's a touchpad. Every sound is created using 3 oscillators that all make different sounds. Oscillator 1 sounds like this. Oscillator 2 sounds like this. And oscillator 3 sounds like this. And when they're all on, they sound like this. This is where the magic happens.
Tim's Moog playing has really reached a new level. He has been in the woodshed just hammering at it. Yeah, I mean, building birdhouses. The birds that live in those houses soar higher than any other birds without houses built by his Moog. And there's times where I have the headphones on and I shut my eyes and I'm listening, and the Moog is painting a landscape that I want to live there. I want to build my own little birdhouse in this landscape and just move in, you know?
But Tim brings something to the table that is quiet and seemingly simple, deceptively simple, but it's absolutely genius. He brings in these things. He plays what I've always called the Moog, but I guess it's called the Moog synthesizer. And he plays these parts that just sound deceptively simple, but they bring a flavor to this band that is really unique and singular. And it really sets them apart from other bands that they could probably be a little more easily compared to. Tim brings in this thing where it's like, oh wow, that's obviously not this other band, and look at that, this is something completely new and different. And I think he's a perfect foil for Tim Farrell, who is obviously one of the more studied musicians, and he's also a really good go-between between what Andrew does and the rest of the band. He has this melodicism to what he does. He also has some really unique, just completely out there, awesome ideas. Fantastic.
We ran a microphone through the Moog and did ridiculous things. And that's how we got the sound of blood going through somebody's veins. Oh, you do have to move. I want to find some Krispies.
You like Rice Krispies?
Yeah. That's all I've been eating lately. Rice Krispies. They're delicious.
Are you sponsored?
That should be.
Who do you hate the most in Ludo?
Probably me.
Who's your favorite?
Me, I'm the most controversial. You never know what I'm going to say.
Hey Tim, if you had to visit a South American country, which one would it be?
Chile.
Why?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Why?
I don't know. That's just the one I would choose.
This interview's over.
Sorry, I realized I got the bypass flip-flopped.
Nice.
They flip-flopped the bypass.
This is the time. But this is the best shot we'll ever have at being successful. You know, a lot of these songs are better songs than the one we've been playing and lend themselves to an entertaining Ludo show. Not only are we going to have a great record when that time comes, but we're going to have a better product in terms of our live show now, too. It's just going to be of a higher quality, have more to offer. And so that's exciting, and that'll happen as soon as we get out of here, as soon as we're done in the studio.
Always use the buddy system.